So I came out to Kubota Gardens today. It is really raining pretty good, but I'm trying to get some fall color. You can see here's the composition I have right now. Got the little stream, got some fall color back there. Got my rain cover on my camera, got my umbrella. But you know, that's okay. It's raining. I've got everything I need to keep everything dry. So using the polarizer today to keep the glare off the water. You can see in this camera there's quite a bit of glare. Using a polarizer filter really diminishes that, so it looks much better. So I'm just going to keep wandering around. You can see there's a lot more fall color up in there. See what I can find. I just found this other lovely little stream next to this Japanese maple that's turning really red. And wind's starting to pick up a little bit, but that's alright. Hopefully I can still get a clear photo, but we'll see. I'll see what I can get. So you can see here, this is why you use a polarizing filter. You can see all the glare. As you rotate the polarizer, the glare goes away and all the colors really pop out. So kind of one of those mandatory filters that pretty much every photographer uses, because you just can't repeat this in Lightroom or Photoshop. So for the last couple shots, all I did was just move about 10 feet and it just totally changed composition. So I got a few more of this style. You can see those bubbles down there, so I used some long exposure and got some swirling bubbles. Video doesn't show it, but they're actually moving in a circle. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go find something else. So I found this really nice Japanese maple. It's got this little bridge, and as a landscape photographer, it's okay to change the scene a little bit. So I added those leaves down there to, you know, give a little foreground interest into the scene. Otherwise there's just not much there and it doesn't draw your eye into the colorful trees. So you know, you don't have to do much, just a little bit of adding color here and there and something in the foreground, and that's all it takes. So I'm looking for a good Japanese maple that's really red, and found one. You can see from the inside they're actually very photogenic with all the windy, twisty trunks. And you can see the best way to do it is I have this ultra wide Rokinon 14mm on my camera. Gives me a really good wide angle. So you can see if you shoot them from outside, there's really nothing there, just red or green or whatever color they are. So the trick is getting up inside them. Unfortunately, the big one around here isn't red yet. It's a little bit red, but mostly still green. So found the small one that I've been shooting and got some good inside photos of it, and we'll see how they look. So got some good shots today. Decided to call it quits. The rain's getting heavier and heavier, and my battery just died in my camera. I have 6 other batteries I could put in, but everything's open with the rain coming down. So I'm like, I can just come back on a nicer day. But either way, I got some good shots today, so I'll take them home, throw them in the Lightroom, do a little bit of editing, and see what I can come up with.